2020
Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
And 6:08 is now the time on your early Wednesday evening. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed, tracking a strong cold front that moves through our area tomorrow, so therefore we will see some snow squalls and some wind on top of it as well. Let's take a look at our weather headlines. In the meantime, it remains mostly cloudy overnight tonight. And then that front moves through during the day tomorrow, bringing some snow squalls with it. Embedded within those snow squalls could be some gusty winds and brief whiteouts. I'll tell you how to handle that coming up in just a second as well. Right now in downtown Utica, it's fairly quiet, 31 degrees. Winds out of the east at 8 miles an hour or 6 miles an hour, making it feel like 25. So this is actually balmy compared to what we are going to be seeing over the next couple of days, even though it's still below average for this time of year. Temperatures from other portions of the region, we already have some numbers up toward the north and east that are already into the middle and upper 20s, same thing down toward the southeast as well. But over most of Oneida and Madison counties, we're still into the lower 30s out there, but all of us below freezing at this time, feeling even more so thanks to the winds that are anywhere from about 3 to 7 miles an hour out of the east and southeast right now, and that's making it feel like the teens and 20s over most of our area, with the exception of Camden, where it feels like 30 degrees. A lot of clouds over most of our area, a little bit less so as you head toward the Interstate 88 corridor. Those clouds building in advance of our next storm system. That's that cold front moving in back toward the west. High pressure has been in control of our area, our fair weather friend, throughout the day, keeping things cold but keeping it dry. That changes as we head through tomorrow. We'll be dealing with snow in the morning, temperatures in the 20s to right around 30 degrees, but then by the afternoon we're still dealing with snow showers. But once the front passes through, temperatures will drop into the teens and 20s, and then the single digits both either side of zero tomorrow night. So because of not only the lake effect snow but also the snow squalls, we do have a winter weather advisory for Lewis County from this evening at 9 p.m. all the way through 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and in Madison County it goes 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. through our Thursday, where we have the highest potential of seeing 3 to 5 inches of snow. I'll show you the rest of the totals coming up in just a second, but timing things out on our futurecast, we'll see snow showers and some flurries building in by late tonight and through early tomorrow morning, and it looks like the best chance of those snow squalls and lake effect snow will be again 7 a.m. through about 7 p.m. tomorrow afternoon and evening. And again, briefly reduced visibility, definitely not out of the question as well before it all comes to an end tomorrow night. However, with all set and done, we'll definitely hit rock bottom in terms of the temperatures. So you definitely want to be careful when you're driving out in any of those snow squalls. Make sure to safely exit at the nearest opportunity. Slow down, turn your headlights on, and pull over to the side of the road when it is safe for you to do so. The rest of our area outside of Madison and Lewis counties mainly seeing 1 to 3 inches, and we'll be dipping to below zero for those wind chills tomorrow night into Friday morning. And it looks like we could see a rinse and repeat situation Sunday night and Monday night as well. In the meantime, Thomas, I'll send it back to you, though.
You buy Nye Automotive Group. Come see why it's gotta be Nye. Now, your Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
And 10:16 is now the time on your late Wednesday evening. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed, tracking a strong cold front for our Thursday. So as a result, there could be some lake effect snow showers and some snow squalls, and it turns much colder behind that. Let's take a look at our headlines out there right now. We will have mostly cloudy skies in the meantime tonight. That'll continue, and then that cold front moves through, bringing those snow squalls during the day tomorrow. Embedded within those snow squalls, there could be some gusty winds as well as some whiteout conditions possible. I'll keep you prepared for that coming up in just a second. As far as the live look right now at downtown Utica, where we have mostly cloudy skies, 31 degrees, winds out of the south-southeast at 5 miles an hour, making it feel like 26. But believe it or not, that's warmer than it's going to feel over most of the next couple of days. Temperatures not too far from where they were for our high temperatures today, right at the freezing mark, but not a little bit above that or below that, give or take, in many portions of our region. So again, we've got a southwesterly breeze out there right now. Temperatures up toward the north in the middle and upper 20s. Same thing down toward the south and east, but the rest of us into the lower, if not the middle 30s out there. And I expect us to top out there as we head through our Thursday morning before that front moves through during the afternoon, and that brings the temperatures crashing down with it. So we do have some lake effect snow over portions of Lewis County, western Oneida County as well. Same thing down toward Chenango and portions of of Otsego County. Fairly light in nature. Other than that, we're just dealing with a lot of clouds out there right now. And the reason for the dry weather that we had today was this area of high pressure off toward the east. It's giving way to this cold front back toward the west, though, and that'll trigger those snow showers and snow squalls during the day tomorrow. And it turns sharply colder behind that before high pressure builds in from the Midwest yet again during the day on Friday. So at least we do get a chance to dry things out. So again, Thursday starts off with snow, high temperatures in the 20s to right around 30 degrees when you wake up, although there will be wind, so it'll feel chillier than that. But as we head through the afternoon, definitely feeling a lot chillier with temperatures in the teens and 20s by then. We do have a winter weather advisory for Lewis County until 4 p.m. tomorrow. It went into effect an hour ago. And then in Madison County, it goes from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. during the day tomorrow, where there could be as much as 3 to 5 inches, maybe even more in some localized spots. As far as the rest of the area is concerned on Futurecast, we'll see that snow working its way from the northwest to the southeast during the overnight hours. Same thing for your morning commute tomorrow, and then we'll see that westerly breeze working in, so it turns even chillier behind the front, and it looks like we'll be dealing with those snow squalls through about 7 p.m. So just make sure to give yourself plenty of extra travel time. Don't be afraid to stop if you need to. The rest of us outside of that advisory zone could see as much as 1 to 3 inches, and then we could see the wind chills drop in the single digits and teens below zero on Friday morning, and it looks like we could be seeing a rinse and repeat situation of that Sunday night and Monday night. Thomas, back to you.
Thank you, Jordan.
This weather forecast.
And it's almost 11:12 on your late Wednesday evening. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed, tracking a strong cold front moving through the area tomorrow, and that'll trigger some snow squalls that could briefly reduce visibility at times. So let's take a look here at our weather headlines. It'll be mostly cloudy in the meantime tonight, and then we'll see some snow showers developing. Those will be lake effect snow showers toward and after midnight. It's not till tomorrow that we'll see that cold front move through, bringing those snow squalls along with it. And again, windy in those snow squalls, and embedded within that could be some briefly reduced visibility near whiteout conditions at times. As far as our live look right now at downtown Utica, we do have mostly cloudy skies, 33 degrees, winds out of the south-southwest at 5 miles an hour. So that's actually the warmest that it's been throughout the entire day. However, it feels like 29 thanks to that breeze, and temperatures not far from that over the rest of the area. Most of us still below freezing, and we've got some temperatures off toward the northeast and down toward the southeast that are in the middle and upper 20s at this time. As far as the comparison to where we were 24 hours ago, many of us 2 to 8 degrees warmer than it was this time last night. That's thanks to that southwesterly breeze in advance of the cold front moving through. This is not the cold front what you're seeing back toward the Interstate 81 corridor. That is just some lake effect snow coming off of Lake Ontario, and some of it coming off of Lake Erie as well. And that'll drift this way over toward the east as we head through the next hour or two. So we'll show you that with Futurecast coming up in just a second. Back toward the west, though, this is where the cold front is located, and that's what's going to trigger those lake effect snow the snow squalls, I should say, during our Thursday before we see high pressure return to the area as we head through Friday. So Thursday we'll start off with snow, temperatures in the 20s to right around 30 degrees, and then we'll be left with snow showers during the afternoon, but temperatures tumbling into the teens and 20s before dropping in the single digits both above and below zero tomorrow night. We do have a winter weather advisory for Lewis as well as Madison counties for 3 to 5 inches of snow. In Lewis County, it goes until 4 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. Madison County goes from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. for our Thursday. As far as Futurecast is concerned, we'll see some of those snow squalls possible during the morning commute, and there could be several rounds of those as we head through our Thursday, as we head through the noon hour, as we head through the afternoon as well. And then we'll see the west-northwesterly breeze picking up during the afternoon, 15 to 20 miles an hour, but there could be gusts of 30 to 40 miles an hour at times, and then temperatures quickly taking a tumble, especially once we lose the light of day. So make sure to keep yourself safe if you do encounter any snow squalls out there. There could be as much as 1 to 3, maybe 4 inches in portions of the area. Could be a little bit more in, again, Lewis and Madison counties before we see those wind chills dip into the double digits below zero tomorrow night, and it looks like we could see a rinse and repeat situation of that Sunday and Monday night. Thomas, back to you.
Thank you, Jordan.